It's time now for Saturday Nightmares, our weekly trip into terror, whether it is monsters, terror, demons, horrible motion pictures. And your host will frighten you all, Uncle Scary.
Well, good evening, Monster fans. Is your old Uncle Scary ready to terrify you this week like you would imagine? With another frightening monster movie. As you can see, this gumball machine is my ticket to get the most exclusive club ever, the Monster Club. It's a frightening club where they have monsters like you would imagine. It's a very weird movie like you would imagine. That ain't the bad news. It's so scary even frightens even the living daylights out of me. This movie features Macabre's finest, John Carradine and Vincent Price. Anyway, it's a really scary movie. Anyway, let's have a good time. I'll be back later. You're watching The Monster Club, exclusively from Saturday Nightmares.
Famished and had slept for 2 weeks. Well, I'll be glad to give you some money for food. I'd keep food down. Never could. I'll do anything I can to help you. Anything? Oh, thank you.
May I be permitted to introduce myself? My name is Aramis. I am a vampire. Well, of course, you know that.
I say, what happened to your fangs?
Oh, they're retractable when not in use. Oh, it's all right. I didn't bite deep. You won't become one of us. It was the best blood I have ever tasted. And from such a noble source. You are the great R. Chetwynd Hayes, the writer of those magnificent horror stories. You are my favorite author.
I wouldn't have thought you needed to read horror stories.
So you do yourself an injustice. Everybody likes to read about themselves and their own kind.
Yes, well, I'm glad you think it helped you. I'm glad you like my my books. But I must be on my way.
Oh, no, I can't hear of such a thing.
You want more of my blood?
No, you misunderstand me. I owe you something. I want to help you, to repay you.
No, it's quite all right, thank you very much. I'm glad to be of service.
Well, I can get you material for your next book.
Material? What sort of material?
I will take you to a place where my friends foregather. There are vampires, werewolves, ghouls, every kind of monster you could ever imagine. And some far beyond the imagining of mere mortals. There you will find stories of such blood-curdling terror that it will make your toes curl and your hair reach up towards the sky.
Where is this place?
It's just a short distance. It's called the Monster Club.
Every night on the streets, when all the people are fast asleep, from every corner creeps the shape of something you would like to meet. Monsters rule, okay. Monsters rule, okay. Monsters rule, okay. Another sinister night. Another vampire girl that give me hot love bites. Down at the Monster Club, a zombie and a ghoul can do the monster dub. Monsters rule, okay. Monsters rule, okay. Monsters rule, okay.
Book and my favorite food. Wolfgang. I'll have the usual.
Play type B is off.
But I'll have to make do with that common typo.
If I may suggest some tomato juice, a little less sweetness.
Monsters rule, okay. Dr. Frankenstein's creations are good looking in the monster nation. Mr. Werewolf wants to meet you. He's waiting for the moon to greet you. Sister Snake with a poison touch wants to catch you in a midnight crush. Got a friend you know you can trust. He's a fiend and he's one of us. Monsters rule, okay. Monsters rule, okay. Monsters rule, okay. Monsters rule, okay. Monsters rule, okay.
Thank you, Wolfgang. Now, this is pleasant enough, but it doesn't sustain us. But to get real nourishment, we have to take our food directly from the source. And it becomes more difficult constantly. People are so well educated these days. It's all those horror films and television. Everybody knows about garlic and steaks through the heart.
Yes, we all have our cross to bear.
I'd rather you didn't use that word.
What's this?
Oh, that's a monster's genealogical chart. You see, first we have the primate monsters, vampires, werewolves, and ghouls. Now, a vampire and a werewolf would produce a werevamp. But a werewolf and a ghoul would produce a wereghoul. But a vampire and a ghoul would produce a vamghoul. A weirgoo and a weirvamp would produce a shatty. Now, a weirgoo and a vamgoo would produce a matty, but a weirvamp and a vamgoo would produce a ratty. Now, if a shatty were to mate with a ratty or a matty, the results would be a muck.
A mock.
Frankly, that's just a polite name for a mongrel. You know, it's quite simple, really. All you have to do is remember the basic rules of monsterdom. Vampires suck, werewolves hunt, ghouls tear. Shaddies lick, baddies yawn, mocks blow. But shatmocks only whistle.
Shadmocks.
If a mock were to mate with any of the other hybrids, their offsprings would be called shatmocks.
And they only whistle.
Well, they don't do it very often.
Doesn't sound too terrifying.
Oh, but you should see the results of a shadmock's whistling. Shadmocks are the lowest in the monster hierarchy. Yet they have this power.
What happens when a shadmock whistles?
I heard of a man once who saw the results of a shadmock's whistle. That's all he saw. And yet.
He's been like that for the past 6 months. If we only knew what was going on behind those staring eyes, we might be able to help him. He was found under extraordinary and inexplicable circumstances.
Anything?
Nothing of use to us.
Maybe we ought to look for proper jobs.
We'll be slaves all our lives. No, what we need is a big one. Just one big break. Someone we can take for all his work. With enough money, we might even get married. Oh, here's something. Antiquary requires secretary to help catalogue collection and prepare new book. Some of those old fools have got stuff that's worth thousands. Gold melted down, untraceable.
Not very likely. He's offering enough money. Albert House. Mr. Reddy? I'm Angela. Angela Jones. I wrote to you about your advertisement.
Yes, of course. Please do come in. My study is this way.
So many things.
They all have to be catalogued. Before we begin, there's something I must tell you. Some people find me difficult, impossible to work for.
Why? Did you beat up your secretaries?
No. I pride myself on being a very easy taskmaster. It's just...
do it.
Why did he turn you down?
He wanted me, all right. And the house is full of good stuff. But the way he looked, there was something terrifying about him.
Full of good stuff.
I'm not going back.
Came back.
Why don't you get someone to clean this place?
I can't. I can't ask people to come here. You've no idea how hard it was for me to advertise for you. I must never go near people. I can never go outside these grounds.
Aren't you ever lonely?
If only you knew the agony of my loneliness. Some of my relations visit me from time to time, but they're different.
Why can't you go out?
There's all the noise, the traffic. I might...
Didn't mean to frighten you.
They're my only friends. Soon, though, I'll learn to get to know you. Soon I'll accept you as a friend.
Well, I must get to work.
I've always been fascinated by the things of the dead. Probably something to do with my ancestry. And the living have always... I used to wear a mask once.
A mask.
It was no use. It just made people curious. They had to see what was underneath, and then... Much better to get over the shock right at the beginning. Then they might even grow accustomed. You should always have flowers. Masses of flowers. You should always be surrounded with flowers.
The birds will expect their breakfast.
Yes, you're right. I mustn't neglect my other friends. You've no idea what meeting you has meant.
What are you playing at?
the whole thing in.
You're afraid of him. You said yourself he was a weakling. What can he do? Look, at least get hold of something. So I can see what sort of stuff he's got. Get it valued.
Don't like it.
You in love with him or something?
No. It terrifies me. And yet...
No!
This sort of stuff's almost impossible to fence. It's too specialised, and we need a ton of it for the meltdown value to be worth anything at all.
So we give up?
No. We've invested too much to chuck it in now.
But if it's no
We
use...
almost certainly pays for that stuff in cash. You must have a safe somewhere to keep it handy. Probably keep some of the small, really valuable articles in there, too. Has he come out of his room yet?
I haven't seen him for days.
Good. Then you'll have plenty of opportunity to look for the safe.
Angela, look. Used to belong to Princess Sahoya. She was said to be the most beautiful woman of her day. That was some 3,000 years ago. Sahoya must have had you colouring. Such as your eyes, the skin. Beautiful.
those things in the bank.
I don't like banks. See people.
Now, my things are much better
Here with me. Angela, will you marry me? I realize my appearance and everything. You could still love me.
Planned.
Don't do it to him.
Okay. Just remember the plan. Play along with it. Get him to give you the ring as an engagement present. And then remember the combination when he opens the safe.
You've made me so very, very happy. Of course you may have the ring.
It's only fitting it should adorn a living hand after so many centuries.
Such a beautiful hand.
I have something of a confession I must make to you. I am a shadbok.
I suppose you know what that is.
If I ever whistle,
I must never whistle, no matter what happens. You must meet some of my relations. They can explain the situation to you much better than I ever can. Party. An engagement party. It can be in fancy dress.
everyone can wear masks. My relations are a bit much to take all at once.
That way you can have a chance to get used to them gradually.
I like dressing up.
In spite of my relations. In spite of everything. You could still love me. It is a crime to hide such beauty. But here we must all be masked. Madam, may I present my great uncle Uriah? Great uncle, may I present my bride to be, Miss Angela Jones. The money and the other things that don't matter to me. Take them. Do what you want with them. Give them to whomsoever you please. You could still love me.
No, no. Don't touch me. That's all I wanted from you.
Don't say that. You mustn't say that.
I could never love you. Horrible. 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 I could never love you, never. You're horrible.
So did you get it?
Could still love me. You could still love me. Love.
There is nothing sadder than the agonized grief of a tender-hearted monster. They're playing my song.
Hey, fix me a drink and make it a Bloody Mary. Don't forget to spike it. Play my favorite record, You're So Vain. You come from Pennsylvania. I'm from Transylvania. And I'm a pain in the neck. She's the kind of girl that drives a man insane. Make a lover so, and I give her pain. You can call it fate. She's the one I rate. She's just the kind of girl I love to punctuate. When I kiss and I fondle her, like making love to a colander, I said, I'm just
monsieur?
Well, aren't they all?
It's a great honor for me to be invited here tonight to show you an excerpt from my latest film. It is, I assure you, a picture very close to my heart. It's based on my own childhood, but in a modern setting.
Lower budget.
I was born and brought up here in London. I can't say I ever felt the urge to follow in my father's profession. You see, he was a night worker. He spent the daylight hours asleep. He needed peace and quiet. But as a naturally shy child, I too was glad we lived in a secluded house and avoided our neighbors. But even the shyest children must go to school. My mother, may the earth lay lightly on her bones, was always determined that I should look my best.
Now remember what I told you. Never speak to strangers.
I'll remember.
Now, Manfred, you must hurry, or you'll miss the 5:30 concert service.
Oh, yes. Quite right, dear.
Your business is so messy. I shouldn't like to think of you being mistaken for a butcher.
Daddy, I wish you could play with me during the day.
No, I work during the night. I must get my sleep.
Are you awake?
No, no, my son, I am not awake. But I suppose I do have something to do with the food train.
What do you do?
I lighten the burden of those who have too much and receive certain nutritional benefits in return. A hip and a suck and the feel thing. Feed without greed. That has always been the rush hour trains and the after theatre crowds provide a rich harvest for someone who knows his business. But we must always be on the lookout for the Pliny, the B squad. Beware of men carrying violin cases.
I do not think, dear, there's any need to reveal the problems of your profession.
You're right, dear.
A gentleman does not mix his business and home life. Sufficient for Linton to know that he has an unusual father.
Who loves his family very much. Home? That's it.
What have we got here? The shrimp. The thing. The weed. Bet you can't do that. Of course he can't. Can we? Isn't he pale? Singing. You dare do that. Cry, baby. Weed.
Now, you mustn't worry about those horrid children teasing you. You see, you must remember that you are better than they are. Back in the old country, where we came from, your father was a nobleman. He's a count. Which means, of course, that I am a countess. Well, then you must be a viscount.
I don't care. I'm better than all of you. I'm a viscount. What did you say? I said I'm a viscount. My lord. Your grace. You thing. Weed.
Children, what's going on here? Oh, come on, I'll walk home with you and see if they don't harm you. Merciful heavens, why not?
My mother told me never to speak to strangers.
But I'm not a stranger. I'm a clergyman. Would you like a carol?
No, thank you. I can't let anyone come to my home.
Why not?
I don't know.
There must be a reason.
I think my father escaped from somewhere in the middle of Europe. Perhaps he's hiding.
Why were those limbs of Satan so angry with you?
I said I was a viscount.
Is your father a nobleman?
I hardly see my father. He sleeps all day and goes out at night.
Where does he sleep?
Downstairs. I've never been there.
Why don't you go down there one day? He might wake up early and play with you. Wait till your mother goes out, then she needn't know.